1, go!
And qualification match number 57 is now underway in autonomous. Hopefully the robots will respond to the programming the way they're supposed to. And there's 7, 14, 21 points scored on the reef right there by the Blue Alliance as it's 33-20 coming out of autonomous in favor of the Blue Alliance. 10:02, that's the Circuit Runner Robotics, has coral in their possession. They've got it high atop the reef. That's 5 points for them as Team Bean pulls the algae off of the reef. That's one piece of algae off the reef, 2 pieces of algae off the reef as 10-482 scores algae in the trough for 2 points. 69-25 at the coral zone, looking for that coral coming from the chute on top of the barge, coming from the chute, down the chute to the robot, the ROV, deep in the ocean. That's 10:02. Scores on the reef as well. That's 4 points in the middle. There's 18-33 Team Bean. They're scoring as well in the middle as the Blue Alliance scored in the processor, 6 points apiece. The Red Alliance takes that processed algae and places it in their net. That's worth 4 points for the Red Alliance as it's 90 for the Blue Alliance, 57 for the Red with 1:14 left to go. 10:02, the Circuit Runners Robotics team. They've got coral in their possession, placing it in the mid-level. That's worth 4 points. And Team Bean on the opposite side of the field doing the same thing as 5900. The Fighting Mongooses at the reef, scoring in the trough for 2 points. Here's 10-482. They're going to try to place it in the trough. There's another 2 points as Team Bean scored high atop the reef for 5 points. There's 10:02 and 69-25 scoring on the reef for the Red Alliance, as well as it's 128 for the Blue and 76 for the Red, as we're down to 40 seconds left to play in this match. 52-19 playing defense on the Blue Alliance side of the field, trying to keep that Blue Alliance from scoring those pieces of coral. Each one of those corals anywhere from 2 to 5 points right now. That's 52-19. On the Red Alliance heads to the barge zone. We're under 20 seconds left to go. 18-33 Team Bean and 10-482. They're at the deeply anchored cages trying to raise themselves up off of the ocean floor, ascend towards the surface of the ocean. They can stay like that. That can be 12 points apiece. That could be 24-point swing for the Blue Alliance right there. That'll also gain them a ranking point if they can keep that score. 14 points or higher over on the Blue Alliance side of the field. As we await the results here in the match of 57. They're checking everything out. They'll let us know in just a minute when they release the fish, and we'll see which color it is. And the fish have started swimming on the reef one more time in match number 57. It is the Blue Alliance victorious in that match with a score of 175-101. 175-101. As the Blue Alliance gains 6 ranking points, the Red Alliance gained 2 ranking points for their activities during the match.